Well, howdy all you minions out there. God, where does this shit come from? I wanted to talk to you guys. It's been a while since I did a channel redirection video. I don't know if I'll officially start titling them that, but for those of you who've been around a while, you know every once in a blue moon, every couple of months or maybe more, I come to you guys and I ask where you want the channel to go. And that's going to be, I guess, one of the main purposes of this video. So we'll see where we go. I don't, as many of you may have noticed in my commentaries, I don't tend to come into them with a big picture of what I want to talk about. But let's try to avoid the rambling and get to it. So this is a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I know, I can't believe it. Using the ACR, and the reason I kind of want to combine this with talking about the channel direction is just because I'm interested in what you guys are wanting to see more. See more? As I get lucky by this guy laying down the ground. I haven't been playing with, I don't know, I think people on my friends list got lives or something like that, and it's really sad. But I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3 solo, which is video game solo, if at all, lately, including some Assassin's Creed. And I'm considering, I'm trying to change kind of my play style, not my play style, but like when I get online to play, I'm keeping my mind more towards, I think, giving myself objectives, like capturing clips for the next War College video, or getting stuff for a tips and tricks video, and then when gameplays happen, just letting them happen. And I'm just curious, just from that aspect, what you guys are interested in seeing. Are you interested more in like Modern Warfare tips and tricks? Would you rather I put everything else on the back burner and focus only on the War College? Excuse me, if my friends get online more often, can just more live commentary. I'm not planning on changing things too drastically. You know, if I get a good game, live commentary, I will post it. And if I get a good game like this, that I just commentate over, that essentially I was playing alone, there's no live commentary, so to speak, I will commentate over it. And I'm also going to try and focus more on even games that maybe have live commentary but aren't as fun to listen to. Like if the conversations we're having or the banter we're having aren't as exciting, like aren't as fun to have, like the last video I posted, I wasn't one of the best scores I had, but I thought there was some good back and forth, especially at the beginning, but throughout the video. And that's kind of what I started the channel for, and by kind of I mean pretty much exactly what I started the channel for. There's been less of that lately. I don't know, everyone's kind of been taking things more seriously or been more scattered or whatever, but I want to focus more on that. And then games maybe even that have live commentary that aren't as interesting to say listen to us chatter, maybe I'll talk to you guys, if you guys care to hear me ramble on. And to that extent, if I do talk, would you rather see me do strict gameplay commentary, which I kind of think of almost as an addendum to the War College, maybe not strictly speaking, maybe in general terms, but kind of a tactics and kind of thing. I've got a pretty awesome game saved here that I'm going to commentate over, that I think I'm going to try and do a gameplay commentary. If I wanted to do it right, I'd do a full breakdown video and an analysis as an addendum to the War College. But for now, I want to get it posted, and if I tried to do a full breakdown, it would end up like a War College episode. It would take me too long to produce, and I think you guys will enjoy the video of me using a thermal MP5 for part of it. You know, disclaimer: I stay alive, so I have to switch out weapons. But so yeah, you guys more interested in me talking about gameplay? You want me to talk about tips and tricks? You want me to hear me like typically when I do commentaries, I tend to complain about games. Like, here's what's broken, here's what I think should be fixed, here's what I think of it so far. I think there's enough of that. And you know, you guys care more me talking about random stuff? Do you want to give me categories, random questions? I don't know. I'm thinking about, you know, I've always got all these series ideas bouncing around, and I just never have enough time to implement all of them, but especially ones that are simpler to do, like maybe a series where I post a short video, right, that says, hey, guys, ask me questions, and then I'll do a video after that where I'll go through the comments and pick out every question that's not inappropriate Inappropriate's okay, but maybe not wildly inappropriate. And maybe I'll just do a response video and just do kind of a Q&A sort of thing. Put gameplay in the background. My channel, the videos I post tend to have more of a unique style. They're not overproduced, but I don't want to change that. I don't want to become, you know, just one of the herd. And just gameplay in the background with random commentary over the top is definitely not what I want half of my content to become, or even a quarter of it. But if you guys are interested in seeing one of those, you know, every week or every month or something like that, ultimately, I get the most enjoyment out of this channel when you guys interact with me, usually in the comments. And you guys tend to interact more on interesting videos. Videos that have good banter, something for you to comment on. I say something that's good for you to comment on. And that's what really drives me to continue putting content on the channel is you guys responding back. So yeah, what kind of videos are you guys interested in? You know, would motivate you to interact? What would you guys like to see? Will stuff help you? I am still I'm gonna hopefully get my first Modern Warfare 3 tips and tricks video up here pretty quick, which is gonna be just a short little tip. But it's something that's been pretty damn overlooked so far in Modern Warfare 3, and so I'm gonna try to get up quick so it's not too much of a teaser. But yeah, as I finish out this gameplay that used a lot of kill streaks, I don't know. I haven't had as much time with the things in this game as I'd like to. I ranked up my M4 all the way to the 31, which took me a good bulk of my first 80 levels, and I'm not planning on prestiging, as many of you already know. So I'm a level 80, and I've probably not used, you know, 2/3 of the guns in this game, because I've got the MP5 to rank 30. I don't think I've got it to 31 yet, and I may be getting guns to 30 and then putting on the back burner, because getting to 30 with a weapon isn't all that bad. Getting to 31 seems to be the same as getting to 30. But so to that respect, I haven't been able to say a whole lot about all the weapons and stuff in this game, because honestly I haven't used them a whole lot. This is one of the first games when I was ranking up the ACR, which is why I left in that first bit where you're seeing I was putting attachments on it and checking which challenges I'd complete, so that I can rank it up. But yeah, I got pretty much to level 80 before I even used the ACR much. But yeah, so channel direction. Give me feedback, guys. What do you want to see? You know, and don't just post 1 or 2 ideas. You know, if you want to post 5 comments in a row that are all 300 characters or whatever, let me know. I want you guys' feedback. Talk to you guys later.